Hello everyone, my name is Santosh Kumar and I am physics professor of Nucleus Coaching Classes Private Limited. In this video lecture, I will be talking about the branch of physics that deals with the study of light and the various phenomena associated with light. I am talking about optics. So optics is that branch of physics that deals with the light and various phenomena associated with light like reflection of light, refraction of light, dispersion of light, scattering of light, total internal reflection and other phenomena. So before starting all this phenomena, I will give you some basic concepts about the nature of light. So light is a form of energy. Light is a form of energy, remember, which gives the sensation of vision. We can see this beautiful world around us only because of light by a phenomena called as reflection of light. So remember, light is a form of energy which gives the sensation of vision. Light is an electromagnetic wave. What do you mean by this statement? When I say electromagnetic wave, that means the wave can travel even in vacuum. You must be aware that a wave can be a mechanical wave or a wave can be an electromagnetic. A mechanical wave is a wave that requires a material medium for its propagation like solid, liquid and gas. You can take an example of sound. But if I talk about electromagnetic wave, these waves can travel through solid, liquid and gases, but it can also travel in vacuum. You can take an example light, X-ray, UV ray, infrared ray, gamma ray, radio wave, microwave. But as of now, I'll tell you that light is an electromagnetic wave. I mean to say light can travel even in vacuum. Light travels fastest in vacuum with a speed 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Light travels fastest in vacuum. And the medium through which light can travel is called as optical medium. Remember, this is very important. The medium through which light can travel is said to be an optical medium like water, glass, diamond, oil. These are the medium through which light can travel. So these mediums are called as optical medium. But there are certain medium through which light cannot travel. Such mediums are opaque. So medium through which light cannot travel is said to be opaque. Wood, fiber, plastic, light cannot travel through such mediums. Next point is very important. If I say homogeneous medium, I mean to say throughout medium remains same. So in a given homogeneous medium, light travels in a straight line with constant speed, and this statement, light traveling in a straight line with constant speed, explain the rectilinear propagation of light. It explains that why light always travels in a straight path in a given medium. So remember, unless the medium changes, the speed of light and its path always remains same. So light always travels in a straight line with constant speed in a given homogeneous medium. That explains rectilinear propagation of light. But if I talk about speed of light in different media, definitely it will be different. So remember, as the medium changes, the speed of light will change. So the parameter associated with any wave is the frequency. The frequency of a wave depends on the source that produces it. Second parameter is the speed. Speed of any wave only depends on the medium. Speed is independent of source. Remember, speed does not depend on source. Speed only depends on medium. And the next parameter is the wavelength. You must have studied the formula V is equal to, in your 9th standard, V is equal to F lambda. So this formula indicates that velocity is the product of frequency and wavelength. But remember, the speed of a wave only depends on the medium through which it travels. The frequency of a wave depends on the source that produces it, and the wavelength of a wave depends on both. It depends on medium as well as source. So remember, whenever light changes the medium, the speed and the wavelength changes. So this is very important line. You can note it that when light travels from one optical medium to another optical medium, the parameter, that is the frequency which depends on source, remains same. That means unless the source changes, the frequency of a wave remains constant. So remember, when a light wave travels from one optical medium to another optical medium, its frequency remains constant, but speed and the wavelength changes. So overall, we have studied that light is a form of energy which gives the sensation of vision. Light is an electromagnetic wave, that means it can travel even in vacuum. Light travels fastest in vacuum with speed 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Medium through which light can travel is optical, and medium through which light cannot travel is opaque. And in a given homogeneous medium, light always travels in a straight path with constant speed, which explains rectilinear propagation of light. That means throughout the water, the light will travel with constant speed in a straight path. Throughout the glass, light will travel with constant speed in a straight path. But remember, as water and glass are two different medium, the speed of light in both the medium will be different. And when light travels from one optical medium to another optical medium, its frequency remains same. The parameter associated with wave, that is the frequency remains same, but speed and the wavelength changes. So the formula V is equal to F lambda can be written in two ways. If I talk about in a given medium, so for a given medium, the velocity or the speed of light remains constant. So I have taken V as constant. So this formula can be replaced by F1 lambda 1 is equal to F2 lambda 2. That means I am talking about light from different sources. Light from different sources. So in a given medium, the product of frequency and the wavelength, you can, for example, you can say the product of frequency and wavelength for red color will be same as the product of frequency and wavelength for blue color, for green color, for any color, because in a given medium speed remains constant. But if I talk about different medium and you talk about light from the same source, you can say red light. If a red light travels from air to glass, glass to water, water to diamond, so what will remain constant is the frequency, but what will change is the velocity and wavelength. So when a light wave travels in different medium, the frequency remains constant. So the ratio V by lambda, that is V1 by lambda 1 in one medium, will be equal to V2 by lambda 2 in another medium. Thank you.